This sole ulcer is deep. We need to pare away all this undermined horn until we reach firm, healthy tissue and establish drainage for the pus.
We are looking at a severe sole ulcer here. I'm carefully removing the necrotic tissue to expose the healthy corium underneath. As you can see, this sole ulcer is heavily infected. We're carefully removing the necrotic tissue here to expose the healthy corium underneath. The goal here is to remove the infected tissue and relieve the pressure. Notice the pus as we expose the inflamed corium below. As I trim away the undermined horn, we can see the extent of the sole ulcer. Notice the distinct boundary between the healthy tissue and the infection site. We continue to debride the area until we expose the healthy pink tissue of the corium.
We've located the abscess deep in the sole. Lancing it allows the infection to drain, which is crucial for healing.
This thick yellow ulcer requires careful debridement. We scrape away the necrotic tissue until we find the source of the infection.
After carefully clearing the infected area, we proceed with the lancing. This thick discharge confirms the presence of an active abscess.
First, we debride the area to expose the lesion. Now we carefully probe and lance the abscess to release the infection.
As you can see, we're carefully debriding the ulcer. Now we apply pressure and lance the abscess, allowing the purulent material to drain.
Okay, the infection is right here. I'm going to lance this now to relieve the pressure and allow it to drain properly.
There is no transcription for this video. The user prompt explicitly states that the video is silent, and the video description confirms.
As you can see, the infection has severely undermined the sole. We need to remove all this necrotic tissue until we reach the healthy corium underneath. We're looking at a severe sole ulcer here. I'm carefully debriding the necrotic tissue to expose the healthy corium underneath.
As you can see here, the sole ulcer is quite deep. We are carefully removing the necrotic tissue to expose the healthy corium underneath.
We're clearing the infected horn now. Notice the pus and the underlying inflammation of the corium.
As you can see, the sole ulcer is heavily infected. We need to debride all this necrotic tissue until we reach healthy corium.
We are carefully removing the necrotic tissue here, being cautious not to damage the sensitive corium underneath. As you can see, the infection has spread. We need to scrape until we reach the healthy corium underneath.
As you can see, this yellow ulcer is quite deep. We're scraping away the infected tissue now, and then we'll lance the abscess to release the pressure. As you can see, the yellow ulcer is quite deep. We'll clear the necrotic tissue and then lance the abscess right here, allowing the pus to drain.